How's it going, guys? Mike here, and I am just another UK gamer, and today will be my best class setup for the XR-2 assault rifle. Now this weapon is an absolute beast. You can be picking off maybe a 1 or a 2 burst kill from a load of distance. You can be on the other side of the map and still pick them off within 2 bursts. So without further ado, guys, let's jump in. Now for the optics, I actually do run optics for this because I don't feel that the iron sights can be as much as of an advantage to me, so I can't use them. They're not really good. I actually don't use a red dot sight. I know people are probably thinking red dot sight is the next thing to go to, but I actually like the ELO sight because it is a red dot sight, but you don't have the thing over the top. It's just kind of a floating red dot sight, so it makes it more efficient for me to use, so it's blocking none of my screen and it makes it a lot easier for me to get off these bursts from a longer distance. Moving into the first attachment is a grip. Now, as mentioned in my last best class setup video, this is a must for me. I know it doesn't make a massive difference, but sometimes on a game like Call of Duty, it's them small differences that make a massive change whilst you're in like a battle with someone else. So a grip is something that I must always use to make sure that I'm always on point and obviously as less recoil as I can get. Moving into the second, again, is a stock. My classes are pretty much the same, but some of them tweak a little bit. Stock is something that is very efficient if you want to be more mobile whilst aiming down sight. Like I mentioned in my last video, they have toned this down a bit. Basically, it's the same speed as if you're walking, so you've got to walk and you've got to sprint while you're like hip firing. And that walking, when you aim down sight, you carry on walking in that exact same speed. It doesn't speed up like previous CODs. I actually believe in previous CODs that it was ruined because I moved too fast and I couldn't use it. But within Black Ops 3, I found myself using it a lot more because I can control it a lot more. Moving into my last attachment is a long barrel. Now again, this is a must for me. I must use a long barrel because it picks off the guys that are extremely far distances and you want to get them killed as quick as possible, because for some reason if they shoot you once, you flinch a hell of a lot. You flinch that much you can probably punch yourself in the face, and that isn't over exaggerating. The flinch is ridiculous on Black Ops 3, so I've actually saw myself using the long barrel a hell of a lot more. And putting it on this weapon makes a 1 burst kill at a massive range. I mean, the range on this weapon is already ridiculous, and adding a long barrel just gives it that little edge and makes it extremely powerful. Moving on to the perks, again, it's just literally the same as last week. I've got Sixth Sense, is where you can see the enemies through the walls. It's like, has to be a pretty close distance, but you can see them through walls. Again, Tracker, which where you can see the footprints, and Blast Suppressor, so it silences any pings that I've got on the map. And again, the score streaks, I like to keep them low and slow, so I go for Care Package, which gives me an advantage and maybe I can get a higher kill streak. I use a Lightning Strike because it covers a massive proportion of the map in an airstrike. And obviously I use a Hellstorm because if there's a bunch of enemies clustered together, you can slam down that cluster bomb and kill every single one of them. And as always, my specialist will always be the self-res that I've got with the Nomad. I cannot remember it off the top of my head right now. I remembered it last video, but I've forgotten it this video. So yeah, it's the self-revive. I always use it because I always like to quickly jump back up. But be warned, they can see a green glow on your arm. But again, you can counter that with the smoke. So I use that smoke to kind of run away and either go around the enemies or just run along the wall and try and run as far away as I can before they can shoot me in the back. That, today guys, is the end of another best class setup video. Hopefully, again, you go and test that ELO sight because I don't see a lot of people doing it. So I'm telling you guys right now, go and choose the ELO optic sights on any of your weapons. Maybe not submachine gun because I've not tested it out on that. I've only tested it on assault rifles. So go and try it on assault rifles. And you guys tell me that that sight is not extremely good. I find it good because it's got the whole screen still and it's got a floating red dot sight. So go and take some of these attachments. Go and try out them 2 first perks. I'm telling you guys right now, try out Blast Suppressor and Tracker together. It is extremely good because you can sneak around walls and already know someone is going to be there. Or you can follow someone and know what direction they're going to go in. So like I said guys, that is the end of the best class setup video today. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to watch the rest of my best class setup videos. Stay awesome and I'll see you in the next video.